Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Married to Film. I'm Ralph, and this is Shamanda.
Hey, in the sleeping bag.
And right now, we're at episode 8 of season 3 of Orphan Black. Let's get it.
Ruthless and perfect.
I was like so wrong.
This is terrible.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so we get to
Another
the
one?
room, and then suddenly I realize there's another guy in the room who looks identical to him. I know, right? Twins are so creepy. Yeah, they are, right? So anyway, if hotel security hadn't shown up, I would have been thrown in the back of a van. Like, legitimately. They didn't have to kill Hector, you know? Anyway. So you're a doctor?
Yes, I have a family practice, yeah.
Oh, wow. I really relate to that, you know, just the healing arts. I feel like what I do is quite healing. I don't know if you feel that right now, but that's just my gift. And I just feel like, you know, in spite of everything, as hard as it is, losing Hector, you can't crush the human spirit.
Gracias. Twins.
How did you survive?
Blonde and brunette. You can't survive.
No hablo inglés.
Hermanas. Yeah, you do.
I don't remember any sisters.
How you survive?
She didn't say sisters.
To Castor.
She said
Decades
twins.
of work. Incinerated in half a second.
You're lucky to be alive, Doctor.
Without the original genome, the few boys I have left will be dead within a year. 2 if we're lucky.
I have a source. Inside lead. But I need something from you.
Inside leader. How the hell did you manage that?
And she's rationalized her brush with Castor. Crystal Godrich is still naive. You and I have a problem closer to home. How's Rachel progressing?
Well, her mobility is not looking good, but her aphasia is improving. And she still has value.
Does she? All I know is that she's a liability. We can't keep her around indefinitely.
So now she running things. I knew I couldn't trust her nowhere.
I keep thinking about Beth. Finishing what she started. I think about her too. Just can't lose another one of us. Hey. Hey, look at me. You haven't lost anyone yet. I gotta go. But if you do want to wait for it, Sarah, just call Scott. We've been holding back something really big. Okay, bye. Hey.
We're not taking
Oh,
in
Scott,
Helena
we've been
too.
holding on.
Alright, we already
We've been
hired the
holding back
armist
something really
girl.
big.
She's pretty. And she and Helena
About
are a
Rachel and
package
her,
deal.
Helena just got out of a rendition prison, Donnie. We need to play our part.
Allison, she's crazy pants.
Yeah, but she's good with kids. She just needs a bit of socializing and to be taught a couple of life skills.
You could say that.
Do you like pink or purple, Helena?
This is very soft, Clemenita.
What's that thing?
This is a secret. These are my babies. I kept them at Uncle Felix's to keep them safe.
You're silly.
So how are they explaining?
Do you know anything about near-death experiences?
Why the odd one?
I had something.
Well, I have a theory. Before we leave this life, we see what we love. I mean, like, pit of the soul can't live without it. Love. And if it's strong enough, sometimes we find our way back. Are you done corpsing out? Because you're already late for work. Give you a ride in the bug.
I should show you the secret lab.
Can I meet the genetic muse?
No.
Doing too much.
God almighty.
Well, you gave that to Kira.
Whatever it says, Doctor wanted us to have it.
And only Rachel can read it?
And she won't until she talks to you.
She talks now, does she?
Delphine doesn't know anything about this.
Cosima doesn't trust her, but I don't know. It's all drama with those two. Maybe we should trust her.
No. She might give it to Topside.
If this is Duncan's key to
Especially if she done found another one, they ain't even telling y'all.
Or whatever. Then they could use it to restart human cloning.
Right, so we need to know what it says, and then we can decide. You're improving. How unfortunate.
Yeah, she's already got a house coat and milking stool.
I didn't mean that. I'm a threat to her. And how did you deal with threats, Rachel, when you were in my position?
What's this book say then? My book?
Your father didn't leave it for you, did he? He killed himself instead and left it for Kira.
So we would cooperate.
She thinks Delphine is going to eliminate her.
Yeah.
I translate my book, and you take me out of here.
Delphine.
Get me ID.
So you want me to steal Crystal's identity and get you out of Dyad?
Yes. How do I know you can even read that book?
Scott says he and Cosima can get Rachel out of Dyad.
How?
Something to do with his gaming group.
Okay, good. So Crystal is 350 kilometers away. We leave right now and we can be back by tonight.
Whoa, did I just get seconded into this shit?
If you spring Rachel from Dyad, you will destroy this alliance with Delphine. She's the only person standing between you and Topside.
I don't give a shit if Delphine's pissed off. We'll know what it says and she'll have to work with us.
Modeling server over there.
I can't believe
Oh my God.
Fumigation hood for a little that. Oh, and Scott.
Hi.
Hi, Scott.
He loves lesbians.
Oh, he does?
Well, I am.
Dude, you rock Rune Wars? I play this game with my brothers.
I don't trust anybody
Yeah.
when she's
Cosima
going.
shreds at it. Maybe you'd like to.
Yep, look at her.
Dr. Moreau.
Look at-
I love this book.
Sorry, Scott's really anal about his stuff.
Okay, sorry.
You're gullible.
Hello again, Shay.
I got her a visitor pass, so.
Cosima was just showing me around.
It's fine. This isn't good news.
Just think, Sarah. When you finished high school, that could have been you.
Oh,
So this is simple identity theft, yeah? We need to get her ID and her accounts to Rachel. So just get her wallet. And this will make a passport if it's not there.
Yes, got it.
Can you hear me?
Shit. Yes. Holy.
Good.
A man who cares for his extremities. That's hot. Come.
Yeah.
is he acting straight?
Denise.
Oh, Scott. This is your house? Oh, crap.
Who's there?
No!
And he's got the book.
And he got the book.
In the book bag. He was Dr. Moreau. What you, Dr. Evil or somebody?
Collection, Scott.
I was thinking, we'll get you gadget.
Next time, gotcha. Next time.
Please. Denise has feline asthma.
Oh. Well, I was going to call on your friend Cosima, but I hear she's not doing well either. You think I'd like Asimov?
Probably. Classic.
There is one title in particular that I'm interested in.
Item, Dr. Moreau.
Very special edition of H.G. Wells, The Island of Dr. Moreau.
I couldn't even. I still can't. Identical twin abductors? How freaky is that?
Is this the only story she got?
And I saw the guy with the scar stab the hotel security guard in the throat. I'm sorry, I have nobody left to talk to. So I just kind of talk to everybody. Do you ever just feel like something's not right? Like, I'm not super smart, but I'm not super stupid either.
What do you mean?
Like, my boyfriends are on a 2-year rotation. Like, before Hector, there was Craig. Like, 2 years to the day he leaves for Alaska. And, like, why do hotel security guards have submachine guns? Like, why did the cops just drop the whole thing so quickly?
I just feel like I'm missing something really big.
Listen, honey,
Felix, don't.
I have to.
No, you don't.
Here's why.
I have to.
See?
Don't tell her.
Tell her.
I have to use the restroom.
What?
Sarah, she's
Wow.
more than suspicious. She's investigating this shit. She's starting to face it together.
Just get out of there.
Get her wallet and leave.
Excuse me. You don't belong here.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. I thought it was the way. Thanks.
Cosima, within the next month, you're gonna need another stem cell treatment from Kira.
I'm not doing that to her again. I'm not going to keep harvesting her.
Okay. Then let's think. How are we gonna unlock and identify the rest of the synthetic sequences? Scott, I can't. Slow down. What is it? What book? It's essentially the same, but
But that's not why you asked me.
Kiss him.
No.
You're gonna see
I
if
thought
you
we
like
should
it.
talk about the campaign mixer and
Oh, he just kids.
No, Jason, no. You need to stop this. I'm married.
I know. Hey, marriage is complicated. I'm safe. No need to know.
No. This is a business relationship. If this has become something else in your head, you need to go. You need to go.
Okay, Ellie. But the reality now is that we're all in bed together. And I know you felt something.
did you make a copy of the book? No, I won't. No. We thought it would be safer not to. Then who else knew about the book? Because guess you knew exactly what they were looking for.
Yo, girl.
Rachel told me did.
You went to Rachel with this.
How'd it go with Jason?
Fine. It was a misunderstanding, like I said. We're on the same page.
Are you sure? If he made any trouble.
Donnie.
Yeah.
Of course we made a copy. We're not complete idiots. Cosima, are you sure you want to go through with this? Delphine may never forgive you.
I think it's a little late for that. I will keep her busy.
You get ready to take care of Rachel.
There you go.
Dude, you rule. It's like your game life is overtaking your real life.
I think it's more the other way around. Rachel, how was it? Rachel? Hey, I shut down 4 cameras, which is so cool. Just make sure you stick to the security grid.
Thanks. Can you
Go a little faster.
go faster?
This is top speed. You're resigning? Effective immediately.
Wow. Oh, he texted him.
Hey, Allison texted me you were here.
Yeah. That was me.
You work for me now, you understand? If I want your wife, I'll just take her.
Wow.
Did you just girl slap me? You want to slap? You want to slap fight? How's that slap? How's that slap her like that? Oh, shoot, you know where?
I may be a bitch, but I'm Allison's bitch. And you're just a stupid dropout.
I'm talking about Shay. Oh my god, this doesn't have anything to do with Shay.
Oh, yeah, that's her name.
How are you gonna know?
Her name is Shay.
Delphine, if you're not gonna be with me, if you're not gonna switch sides, let me go.
Careful, she's delicate. Yeah, delicate like a spot is by buying you Rachel.
Well done, Scott. Will you look who's back?
Hello, Sarah. I'm going to translate that cover to cover, or else we send you back to Delphine. H.
That's your number, isn't it?
4239. What's that?
Not wise, Mrs. Sam.
Wow.
It's quite the sight you two make. Thank you, Rachel. Sorry to raise any false hopes, but Delphine knew you had a copy.
My book.
My father.
Rachel, he's having some sort of seizure. Call a medical team.
Eli, you assured me she could handle them moving her.
Sorry, I thought she could. Here's the card.
There's no use without her. She's the only one who can read it.
Please, I have to get her to surgery. She may never recover. My apologies.
Goodbye to your patient. Scott lost the book because someone close to you tipped Castor off. It would have been safer with me. Where's the copy? Secure. And absolutely useless. You just cost us the one person who could translate it. The resignation is accepted.
Bye!
Good.
You might need this when you're out in the cold.
London.
What do you mean?
Well, the bit Rachel translated, it points to London. It's our best lead. It's our only lead.
To the cast original.
Well, if they find him, then they'll never stop. We need to get to him first.
Bloody hell. We're going home.
Hello,
Dr. Nealon.
Rachel. I trust you had a pleasant journey abroad.
You did well.
Dr. Cormier has no idea you're gone.
Now there's Sarah. Played
the
me
other girl.
perfectly.
That's
Take care of Crystal.
She's in good hands. As are you.
You'll wake up with a perfectly matched prosthetic eye.
You'll be your old self in the mirror again.
Wow.
Listen, say that's fun. Scotch.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Alan.
That old girl
She's in your hands.
from Battlestar Galactica.
No. With blonde hair?
Maybe. The one that
I don't know what you're talking about. But she wouldn't dye her hair. That was an older lady.
That's all I got. I don't know.
That lady had a whole bunch of wrinkles on her face and her hands.
I didn't see her face. All I saw was hair.
You didn't see her
And
hands?
heard her voice. That was it. I didn't see her. I didn't pay no
It
attention.
wasn't the same person. I'm almost a little confused.
Mm-hmm.
So they found Crystal, but nobody. I don't remember them saying anything about finding another one prior to this episode. I don't remember. That's just me. And now she played a intricate role because they actually took her eye, and now she's going to be Rachel, and Rachel's going to be Crystal. But pulling the shots because she sounded like she could talk perfectly fine just now.
Right.
Yeah, what was that about? Anywho, so that was a switcheroo. Her and the doctor was in cahoots again. As they have been before, I believe. I believe. Delphine really don't know what's going on. She's like playing a role, but then not playing a role because she really has no idea what the doctor was doing. So everybody's backstabbing everybody. Felix felt pretty bad about going in there acting like he was a straight dude and then acting like he really cared about Crystal like that. Well, no, he didn't act. He was really concerned when she started to tell him more about herself.
And she was putting things together and came across where, Castor and everything. So
let me rephrase that. It's not that he went in there to play straight. He just went in there to steal her identity. That's all that was. And he went in there to get a mani and petty and whatnot. He stole the ID, but then he discovered that she makes notes of things. Maybe because I think all of them they all have a tie to one another, being a clone. But they could have visions of other people's lives, like what Sarah was saying that she was doing with Beth. And then she started drawing Castor's face. I mean, Rudy's face or Castor, whatever the dude's name is. And making notes and stuff. She has it all in a little book. And the book actually had, I don't think, it wasn't the horses. I think it was just a horse and then the symbols or something on there. It was the symbol of the
Philippians.
ranch. Yeah. The people. The fish people. Not the fish without the fish.
Philippians, yeah.
Yeah. They Delphine was thinking that Cosima's health is going to need another blood transfusion or something from Kira.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that she was not going to do that again.
Yeah.
She's not going to put that baby through that. I guess the big thing is that they switched out Crystal and Rachel right now.
Mm-hmm. And I think Shay is the reason why Castor showed up at Scott's house for the book. Because I think that Cosima is gullible.
And that everybody that she gets in the bed with can't be trusted.
Yep. I don't trust nobody she likes. And she's gullible. She's easy and gullible.
He just called her easy.
I'm sorry. But she's gullible.
Yeah.
She puts too much trust in people too quickly. How about that? That's better. What else happened? Doggone it.
Scott. Oh, well, did we say anything about? Oh, Donnie. I said Danny.
Yep, Donnie. Well, first of all, Allison kissed. What's his name?
Oh, I don't want to call him Pete.
Allison kissed Pete again.
That's probably
well,
not
no, she
his
for the
name.
first. Well, not again, but she kissed him, and she when she came home, Donnie could tell she was acting funny about meeting him to talk about it, and so Donnie used her phone to text him to meet him in the stock closet, and then they got to a slap fight.
Literally, slap fight. But then he knocked him out cold.
Mm-hmm.
Punched him twice.
Mm-hmm. Said, if I want your wife, I can have your wife.
Yeah, you work for me.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
You don't tell no man like that.
Helena and Gracie are staying with Allison.
And they're working at the Bubbles. At Bubbles.
And Helena was funny this episode.
Helena called Donnie a baby ox. She said Allison has good taste. And he was like, yeah, she does all the scents and everything. She said, and men. And he was like, oh. I think he blushed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I like men with meat on their bones. That was like the ultimate turn on for him. He was like, oh. She said, you remind me of a baby ox. I can't. That was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And then she started laughing, like hysterically
Mm-hmm.
laughing. I love that part.
Mm-hmm.
She was lighthearted in this one. She was playing with the baby, like throwing stuff at the baby, and she gave Gracie a hug.
Mm-hmm. Said she could be her aunt
Yeah,
to her
she
baby.
baby. You can be an auntie baby. So yeah, it was a light thing. They busted up in that house like that though.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That is just. Delphine knew that you had another copy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need Daphne to sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
That's it. I think that's all we got. That's all we got. I'm pretty sure we missed something, but we'll catch up on the next one.
Yeah.
All right.
Love y'all.
Love you guys. Bye.
Wake up!